Good morning. So today's topic is multi-rate digital signal processing. So which is the fifth unit in the digital signal processing. So here it consists of introduction, decimation and interpolation, sampling rate conversion by a rational factor, implementation of sampling rate conversion, multi-stage implementation of sampling rate conversion, sampling rate conversion of band pass signals, sampling rate conversion by arbitrary factor, applications of multi-rate signal processing. So first coming to the introduction. So here what is multi-rate digital signal processing? So to define this here firstly, so what is the sampling rate conversion? Sampling rate conversion means converting a signal from one sampling rate to the another sampling rate of the particular signal. That means to convert the sampling rate for the signal for one value to the another value, that process is nothing but sampling rate conversion. The process of converting a signal from a given sampling rate to a different sampling rate is called sampling rate conversion. Systems that employ multiple sampling rates in the processing of digital signals are called multi-rate digital signal processing systems. So those systems do the action, what is that? So here changing the sampling rate of the particular given signal, that is said to be multi-rate digital signal processing systems. Sampling rate conversion of a digital signal can be accomplished in one of the two general methods. So here we have basically two methods. The first one is pass the digital signal through a digital to analog converter, then filter it if necessary, and then to resample the resulting analog signal at the desired rate, and then that means here to pass the analog signal through an analog to digital converter. That means if you want to change the sampling rate of the particular digital signal, so first convert the digital signal into the analog and then resample. That means here we have the analog signal, and again here do the sampling action in that with the proper desired sampling rate. So that means here do the analog to digital conversion with the desired sampling rate. So then here you can get the digital signal with the desired sampling rate. So that means if you want to change the digital signal sampling rate, do the here digital analog conversion, filtering action, then analog to digital conversion. That is the first method. So here the advantages. New sampling rate can be arbitrarily selected and need not have any special relationship to the old sampling rate. So here the desired value we are doing resampling again for that particular analog signal. So then here new sampling rate can be arbitrarily selected. So okay, then disadvantage. So signal distortion and then introduced by the digital to analog converter. So in the signal reconstruction. So that means here we just again retrieve the analog signal from the digital signal. So that means in that process maybe signal may be distorted, and then here again we are doing the quantization. So in the analog to digital conversion, in that also you can get the distortion. Okay, right? So that's why here in the particularly reconstruction and the quantization, so you can get the what is that distorted signal. That is the here disadvantage. Now coming to the second method. Second method is nothing but perform the sampling rate conversion entirely in the digital domain. Okay, then here we require some sampling rate, desired sampling rate. Then here here don't convert this one into the analog, and then directly in the digital domain only. So whatever we need, so we should get that particular sampling rate based on some techniques, right? That means entire process is to be done in the digital domain only. Okay, right? So that's why here perform the sampling rate conversion entirely in the digital domain. Method 1 disadvantage is avoided in this method. What is that here? Advantage means here signal is not distorted by what is that? due to the signal reconstruction and the quantization. Okay, right. Now multi-rate DSP, that means multi-rate digital signal processing, consists of two processes actually. One is the decimation, another one is the interpolation. Decimation is also called as downsampling. Interpolation is also called as upsampling. Downsampling means process of reducing the sampling rate by an integer factor d. That means the new sampling rate is ty, that is equal to new sampling what is that interval, or what is that period, ty is equal to d into tx, right? And then new sampling interval, that is a ty, is in the form of tx by I. That means if you want to increase the sampling rate by an integer factor I, do the upsampling action. So sampling rate means we should place that one in terms of f values, that means the frequency values, that is the reciprocal of the t, right? That means f is equal to 1 by t here. So you may use t or f here. So sampling rate means usually f. So t is nothing but sampling interval, okay, or sampling period. It's okay, right? Don't confuse here. That means here t is equal to 1 by f. Okay. Now, if the what is that sampling rate is d into tx, that is the decimation. If that ty is tx by I, that is said to be interpolation. Here where d and I both are integer factors. So for the particular name resemblance, here we are using the particular letters d, that means the decimation, I means interpolation. That's it. Okay. Now, so here from this ty by tx is nothing but d, right? And then here ty by dx is 1 by I. So here ty by tx is fx by fy. So they from this formula. That's why here we just develop one equation here. See, ty by tx is equal to fx by fy, that is equal to d by I. Okay, right? So this is nothing but decimation, interpolation, two important processing techniques. So here to convert the sampling rate from one form to the another form. Okay, that is said to be multi-rate digital signal processing. Okay, right? Thank you.